Hello folks, my name is Rojo, and welcome back to Wizardry 6. Last time we started the adventure, and we were exploring this abandoned castle here, at least the main level of said abandoned castle. We cannot leave, I don't think. Pretty sure if we were to try that, it would not work out well for us. Couple administrative notes. One is I forgot to actually start the game on expert mode, so what I've done is just basically replayed to where we were. You didn't miss anything, I promise. Expert mode makes the battles probably a fair bit more challenging, because there's at least one more enemy in every group, and they are easier. It's easier for them to hit us, harder for us to hit them, and there's another nasty surprise regarding enemies, which we'll learn of later. But for now, yeah, let's keep going. I also, there's a little bit of audio popping, and I implemented a fix that I just spaced on and forgot to implement. So hopefully the game audio is a little bit better. It's still not going to be good, but better. Okay, so let's see. Where did we go last time? I think we went up. Was it this one that we went up? Let's go ahead and just save here. Oh, an encounter. I didn't even know that could happen. An encounter immediately after a save. Very well, rats. Prepare to meet your doom. We shall fight. We shall cast a spell. Cast a spell? Let's just fight. And we shall use our loot, of course. Ow. Taking damage already. Oh, but we're healing it back. Got him in the tail. Got him in the everywhere. Here we go. There's one rat down. Sort of striking, doing some good work. All right. These guys shouldn't be too bad. I'm not sure when we're going to get our first level ups here, but it does depend on what class everybody is. Every class, well, not every class, but there are a few different experience tables used by these classes. So that's something to kind of keep in mind. Enemies are a lot easier to hit and kill when they are asleep, as you could probably imagine. Now then, was this the one? Yes, this is the one that we went up before. Let's go. I'm trying to think. There is like I've done this area before, but I don't remember everything about it. There's actually, it seems like there's more like random encounters on expert as well, because normally there really aren't that many. Not that that's necessarily a complaint, but I want to like fight guys 100% of the time here. Like to just be able to explore a little bit. Look at that damage. What a monster. I also tweaked the CPU cycles a little bit in my DOSBox config, so hopefully everything's working as intended here. We should be able to finish this rat up without putting it to sleep. One hopes. He says everybody just whiffs. Please just kill the rat. It's just one rat. Huh? Aw. Okay, I guess we're going to have to put every enemy to sleep ever because our guys just can't fucking hit anything. Our weapon skills will improve as we use them, but it's challenging in the early game here. Man, we can't even get any penetration on this rat. This rat is this Splinter? Is he the chosen one? He cannot be defeated. There we go. Holy Christ. All that for 75 XP and 6 gold. Was it worth it? Yes, of course it was worth it. Let's try. I'm trying to think here because there's a lot of this castle that's very, very, very dangerous at our current level, especially on expert. Let's try going up this tower. What is up this tower? It would seem. Uh-oh. 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 The bats attack! Okay, we've got ourselves a fight. This is the tower that I was thinking of. Can we kill these bats? I honestly don't know. Don't know, but we're going to fight. We're going to start on the this first group here, I guess. And we'll go ahead and cast some of our magic. Let's also try and put the second group to sleep. Oh, and she died immediately. He died immediately. This is going well. Yep. So we're going to reload this. The question is, how are we going to reload it? I'm going to try and run away, I guess. Sure, you can hide. That's fine, whatever. The more people we have try to run, the better, but... Oh, man, these bats are nasty. Holy Christ. Holy Christ. Run away. Run away. Run away. Start fighting. Yeah, some of these are definitely giant bats, by the way. If you haven't figured out, not all bats are created equally here. So there's the first of many death screens. Let us go ahead and resume a save game, shall we? First things first, maybe we rest down here. Oh, we got some more rats to fight. Very well. Rats I can handle, probably. But yeah, we're gonna... we're gonna have to do some grinding. There's no question about that. That is something I will try to do off screen as much as I possibly can. Just in the interest of kind of keeping the Let's Play itself, the playthrough itself, going forward. We'll probably get stuck at some point. If I have to use a guide, I will. I mean, I do know, I hesitate to say this is going to be a blind playthrough, only because in my extensive research, I've learned things about the game that a player who was completely unfamiliar with the game would never know, as far as some of the plot points and loot and stuff like that. So, I wouldn't say this is blind, but I haven't looked up the puzzles or how to, there's different endings in the game. I haven't looked any of that up. These fucking rats, man. Unkillable. Apparently. I'm gonna just heal her, I guess, and I think we're just gonna always have to use the loot. Otherwise, we will never hit anybody. Holy Christ. So, yeah, let's rest again. How about that? There we go. All right. Save the game and resume. Now let me think about this. Maybe, let's try, excuse me, let's try a different, oh, am I not? Oh, there we go. Let's try a different tower. Let's try this tower. Let's see if we have any more success with this one. You heard something go bump around the corner up ahead. Do we go toward the dangerous noise? I don't know. The clattering of footsteps running up the stairs ahead of you. You see some breadcrumbs on the floor. Suddenly a door slams to the right. I didn't see that first thing. The text goes too fast. That's unfortunate. From behind the door you hear a very strange noise. It almost sounds like something is pressing against it and breathing heavily. Voice speaks from behind the door. Go away. I said go away. I'm not coming out, whoever you are, and you can't make me. Answer. Okay. Yeah, so there's a sort of a conversation engine, I guess you could say, in this game, where you can say different things to characters by typing them in. So we'll get some keywords to talk about eventually. And we can bring them up to the characters that we meet. Man, these fucking rats are just on our ass. Day and night, dude. So who's got the cheese in their pocket? That's what I want to know. That's the secret. Okay, we'll just fight and use loot. Ow. Please stop hitting my party members. I would very much appreciate it. We're doing mad damage once we actually get these guys to sleep, though. Huge damage. Just a matter of getting them to sleep and keeping them to sleep. No penetration. That was not quite so huge. 3 damage. Woke him up. It's not a very good way to wake up, I would imagine. Go ahead and do this again. But yeah, eventually we'll hit things pretty reliably, I hope. One only hopes. I'm not going to use a spell here, actually. It's just a matter of getting our weapon skills up, although we're going to change our weapons not frequently, but maybe frequently. I don't know. So who knows how long this is going to... This gravy train is going to roll for once we get our levels up, our weapon levels up. But let's go ahead and just finish exploring this. To the east is the edge of the swamp, a cold and gloomy place that forebodes a land of evil. Perhaps the tales of demons and witches aren't just rumors after all. Perhaps. We know about the door. Okay. Well, there's not much we can do with the door right now. We will figure something out a little bit later regarding that, but that's another tower mystery sort of solved at the moment for us. Let's not do any more towers. Let's go ahead and save the game. Let's go downstairs. Start exploring the downstairs. More fountains. Who drinks? You. Poison! Oh no! I think she's probably just gonna die. Oh no, we do have a, hang on. Use... Who has... Nerve... No, that's not it. Use... Where's my... There it is. Aha! So this one, there we go. That one's poisoned. No effect. Okay, well, we tried. Kind of a waste of a poison pot, but, like I said, I'm gonna try to not be too save scummy for this playthrough, so, you know. I like to play with a little bit of dignity, especially if I'm going to play on expert, although we will be saving and reloading a decent amount still, I'm sure. So there's that. I think that's one of the tower stairs. I think it will be similar down here as well. If you come over here. Yeah, okay, so this is tower. I'm going to save frequently here, so I will apologize if that annoys you for some reason, but it's a habit of mine. We only have one save, so this is not quite an Iron Man kind of situation, but it's inconvenient, that's for sure. There's a way that I could probably have multiple saves, but it's not something I'm going to stress out about too much, as useful as it would be for a playthrough such as this. What do we have here? We got more downstairs. I definitely don't want to go downstairs more. That sounds like a terrible idea. Usually all the worst shit is further down. And here we have doors upon doors, y'all. I don't think we can do anything with these grates. Maybe if we had some keys. I think this is going to go... Actually, I don't know where this is going to go. So there's nothing particular about that. I don't see anything on the walls here. There are more buttons around here somewhere, but we just haven't found any yet. Oh, I see. No, this is the okay. This is one of the towers, I suppose. Let's not go down there ever. At least not right now. So we come through here, we kind of got I see, like a way into the other area here, a nice hallway there. So we got a door here, and another hallway? Yes, that's what it looks like. Okay. Alright. So there you go. You got a nice view of the room now. Or the lower level, I guess I should say. Let's try one of these doors. Who's in here? Barracks full of broken cots turned around. All we find is, wait, a noise! What do we have here? A silent, mysterious dark man just from out of the shadows. May I interest you in a bargain? Ah, so this is Queequeg, the very first vendor that we will meet in the game. We can fight Queequeg if we want. We can talk to Queequeg. Let's let's have a chat. Hello. How may I be of service? Where are we? Where are we? Indeed, you're not helping, man. Who are you? I'm called Queequeg. Who is Queequeg? Oh, well, I know him. I wanted to know more about you. Tell me about yourself? Tell what? What do you do? That is, oh, well, he's an interesting fellow. How about this? Our quest is to sort of figure out what happened to the Cosmic Forge. And I suppose to some extent the king, since he's the last known person to have it, him and the other evil wizard. Where is the king? Is what? He doesn't know who the king is. Where is the Cosmic Forge? I don't know. Well, what good are you? What do you sell? Possibly. All right. So the conversation as you need some work. Goodbye. Till we meet again. I'm wondering if I could ask him about the person who he sort of found in the tower, but I don't know what I would ask. Maybe we could try who's here? Who is in the tower? Well, all right. We'll talk to Queequeg more later. For now, let's see what he has to trade. He has random, kind of like a randomized inventory. Changes every once in a while. I don't know exactly the details. We will pool our gold to Gertrude. And I don't know why it makes that sound effect for like everything that we do with this guy, but that's fine. We can steal from Queequeg, but I wouldn't recommend it right now. We don't have any legend domain, which is, I don't know that's how you pronounce it, but it's our ability to thieve, basically. Try casting a spell on him. We don't have any spells to cast on him. Fight him, use, or leave. Let's trade with Gertrude. Let us buy something. Mystery oil. We do want mystery oil eventually. That's a quest item, as I understand it. So we'll get that at some point. It's got some scrolls. I think these are scrolls and not books. Books will teach us to spell permanently. Scrolls are just kind of like a one-time deal. I'm not even sure how much gold we have. I should probably look at that. Let's try to see, like, what would I even want to buy? Yeah, Book of Detection. Okay, so we don't need this, basically. Let's see. Light crossbow, fur halter, suede pants, buskins. The only thing I would really want is... Oh, we have 666 gold. I see. My eyes were not looking in the right place. I was saying it'd be nice to get something for our fairy, but I don't see anything that you can probably use for armor. So I think we'll just exit for now. Do we have anything we want to sell? Sell our spear, maybe. But I don't think we have anything. No, we'll just leave Queequeg alone. He said something about the mystery oil there. I think it's, by the way, you should buy it. It's real cool. We will do that eventually. So if we want to talk to Queequeg again, we have to kind of come back through the door here. That's fine. We don't need to worry about what he's up to right at the moment. Going to go ahead and save. I don't think we want to go in these other doors up here just yet. It's going to be bad. Nose! Holy shit. 2 rogue leaders and 7 scallywags. You shouldn't have. No, I don't believe I want to fight Queequeg's fucking clone army here. So I'm going to hope that we can run away. 6 damage. She dies. Everybody's going to die. So they can cast Magic Missile, apparently. Itching Skin is not good. Oh, we actually got away. That does surprise me a little bit, but we were able to save right before anything happened there. So I'm just going to quick game, no save, resume saved game. There we go. Hopefully we won't fight those guys again. We're not prepared to fight scallywags. What do we have in here? Another hallway. Doesn't seem to be any way to open this up. What about here? What about here? That door's locked. We probably can't unlock any of these doors just yet. We're going to need a few more levels on Elise to get her skullduggery up. So that's locked. That one is locked. Oh, these guys again. No, we shouldn't fight them. We should run. Back up? No. Run away. But if you could run, there we go. Yep, 6 damage and dead. So you see the difficulty of coming down here so early. These enemies are fairly difficult. So I guess we won't go that way. Well, I mean, the encounters are random, so it is what it is, but let's go back upstairs instead and check out some of these other areas. We've got like some areas over here. Well, I think that's just back downstairs. We don't want to go there. we do want to go, maybe, what does this fountain even do? Okay, it restores, our stamina. Basically, if people's stamina, the stamina will go down as we move and as we fight. If your stamina reaches 0, your character will, like, pass out. And it's real bad when that happens in combat. So, you want to try to avoid that. But I think we can drink from that fountain as much as we want, so that's nice. Is there anything that we can access this way? That door's locked. It's a little bit slow to kind of get started in this area, or in this game even. But once you get going, things speed up fairly quickly, I think. So that one's locked as I thought. That one's probably locked. I'm guessing it's going to be the same on this side. Yes, and yes. That's fine. Let's go up here. We haven't tried going this way yet. So what is up this way? We've got a tower of some kind. Ooh, I don't think we want to go here. There's danger. There's danger. Oh, yes, there is. Door is a solid black and looks to be quite heavy. Bolted to the center of its face is a black iron spade. So we can't open this door yet. We don't have the key, I don't believe. Yeah, locked. Okay. We will get a key for that eventually. And there's a fairly difficult encounter behind that door, as I recall. After we're out of the castle, though, my knowledge of how things go will pretty much immediately diminish. So it'll be a few episodes, but it won't be that long. Actually, no, we should go... Oh, we should fight these bats, I guess. Get some more XP here, but I was going to say, my thought is that... somewhere around here... There's like a seam, I guess you could call it, of just like something that'll lead to one thing, which leads to another thing, which leads to another thing. And I'm trying to remember where it is. And it might be, I'm thinking it might be, I walked away from it for some reason, but it might be the staircase on the right there, across from the one that we just went up. There we go. These bats should be dead pretty soon. There we go. Excellent. 82 XP. Eventually, we're going to get some level ups here. It's the thing with Expert is since there's more monsters, you'll get more levels over time. So hopefully that helps balance things out a little bit. It's probably not going to be perfect, but it's something. More rats. 3 giant rats this time. I think what we do is we fight the giant rats. And he has enough for another energy blast. We'll do that. And I'm going to actually put the giant rats to sleep so we can hit them. I'm going to try anyway. Oh, our samurai died. Never mind. This game's too hard. Nobody has any HP right now. They haven't had a chance to level up. So you can see we can do some work on those rats, though. Especially when they're sleeping. So let's run. Unfortunately, you can't just like, you can't just reset. Or maybe you can through a DOSBox command. I'll look that up. And maybe that'll help out. There we go. We got away. Let's quick game, no save. Resume save game. Let's come back up here. A cold air rushes through the bars of the gate as if the wind were blowing into the castle from somewhere beyond the gate. You hear a rather haunting kind of bleat echoing from far, far away. But that is probably the wind just as well. So we can't do anything with that. That is not the scene that we are looking for. I guess what we'll do instead is come over this way. Let's try going up this tower and see what we got going on over here. One of these towers leads to a place where we can kind of farm some XP, but it's probably kind of dangerous. Since it's something that's missed, you're being... Oh yeah, this is the other... The bat tower. This one doesn't seem so bad. Maybe. What am I thinking? Probably the 2 bats are the giant bats, if I had to guess. And the 5 bats are the weaker bats, if such a thing does in fact exist. Nope, she's dead. Yeah, man. Some of they're like giant bats and they're vampire bats. So there's a lot going on here. If we had some mythology, we'd be able to kind of figure out which is which. But unfortunately, we do not. This is not where I wanted to go. But we'll try to run away, or we'll just die. One of the two. probably die at this rate. Holy Christ, 10 damage. Even, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, we're playing on expert, but even if we weren't on expert, this part of the game would still be challenging. Like, make no mistake. Resume save game. So that's not the tower I was looking for, apparently. Was that the tower? I've already lost which tower I just went up. I thought it was the bottom right one that I went up. Let's try this one. I think this one is equally shitty, though. So we go this way. Maybe it's a different one that I'm thinking of, but I think we go this way. So there's that. And then we end up dying. Yeah. Yep. The ceiling collapses and everybody fucking takes a bunch of damage. We could try to game this a little bit, but we don't really have... Like, we just need more hit points to make that happen, I think. So I'm actually kind of at a loss of where to go here. There is another area below us that's probably worth checking out. Yeah, we might want to try going that way. Might want to get like one more level here. So I may just meander around to get that extra level. Because I think it'll make a difference. Maybe not the biggest difference of all time, but it'll matter. So let's do that. Use the loot again. Yeah, we have a hard time penetrating the rat's armor class when we're not using the big attacks, which is interesting. Or even hitting them at all when they're not sleeping, as you can see here. Just do like that. One of those. Do that. As you can see, having a bard early on is pretty much essential, at least for this type of party. You can play this game in a more optimized way than I am. That is for sure. I thought there was another way to go upstairs, but I can't seem to find it. Ooh, geez, fuming vines. These things are actually kind of dangerous. But if we're lucky, we will, oh no, please don't use anything, just fight. If we're lucky, we'll kill these guys and maybe get some decent XP. I'm not sure, though. White mist puts our guys to sleep. It's actually pretty bad. Put them to sleep. That actually helps out quite a bit. One dead vine. This game's lagging a little bit right now, actually. These guys seem to make it lag. I think it's just the animation, maybe, or something. Let's see. Ulu, you shall fight. You are out of magic, so you shall bash. And we will loot. Put that guy back to sleep, I hope. No penetration. No penetration. Just need our guys to wake up here. Fight, fight, bash, fight. Start fighting. Hoo-yah! Now you can't even hit a sleeping vine. Come on, man. It's not that hard. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it's extremely hard. I really would not know. Actually, no. Back up. Fight. Bash. Use the loot. And we start fighting. As long as the vines stay asleep, we're going to be probably okay here. There we go. Things are going better now. Now our guys are starting to wake up, too, which makes a pretty big difference. You can actually... I selected parry accidentally, but you can do guard, which is like a block, dodge, which is to completely avoid the attack, I believe, and then rest, which will restore some of your HP, which we'll do with Fenpo just for fun. Hey, she killed it with a sling stone. Nicely done. Nice XP, too. Hey, and we got our first level. So she got 9 HP. That's pretty big, as you can imagine. Now, we're not going to put any points into any of the weapon skills here. We're going to let those level up naturally. You can see her sword's already 15, and she started at 0. Scouting oratory is something we're interested in, so we'll put like a couple points into that, I guess. But we're mostly going to be interested in leveling up our theology for the moment. Now, the rest of these skills, let's see here. The rest of these skills I'm not too worried about. Yeah, this will be good. This will kind of get her on her way, because you need theology, or, alchemy, or theosophy, or whatever the different things are to actually learn spells when you level up. And the higher level this is, the higher level of a spell you could potentially learn. So it's important to kind of get this raised up. But there we go. There's our first level. I think that'll be a good place to call the episode. And when we come back, hopefully we'll get a little bit more going here. We should be able to find an area to check out next episode. It's probably downstairs, as in even maybe downstairs from the pirate area, I guess, if you want to call it that, or the rogue area where we're fighting all those rogues. We'll check that out. But that's going to do it for this episode. So until next time, my name has been Rojo, and thanks for watching.